Great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Rudy Gobert, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jackson, and it's James in at the 3, the small forward.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. And so here is Chicago. And here's Leonard. Pass to Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
James outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. First quarter of play, a minute in. Leonard for 3. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, that's a shot most guys are just not even going to take, but Leonard is confident in that paint.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Curry. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. And it's New York with a rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. James outside. Three-pointer, no good. James has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Gobert against Wembanyama. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot's good by James.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Screen by Leonard. Curry finds Leonard. Fires the 3. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Leonard. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Chicago trailing here. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. That gives him the lead. Give him 8.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Curry's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. James, right side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
On the court, your squad. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Here's Antetokounmpo. Still no points. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Outside Davis. Pass to Mobley. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 6. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. New York trailing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Stephen Curry getting it done for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
We've got Anthony Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis with the block.
impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And there's James from the arc. Kept alive. Oh, a nasty putback. What timing from Gobert.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Leonard with the ball. There's Davis with the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. James outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Up top, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Shot clock at 2. Mobley. It's rebounded by New York. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard right side. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by James. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Leonard outside. Unloads. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. LeBron, attack mode. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Mobley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Free throw good, Mobley. And both free throws good for Mobley. Minute 32 left in the first half. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson with a screen on Leonard. For 3, James. There! LeBron for 3!
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Dance Cam! Get ready, everyone! You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go! You gotta dance like everyone's watching! Yeah, let's see those moves!
.11 left in the second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Curry. Leonard looking around. Over James. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 7.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Pass to Gobert. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
And Curry's got the ball here for Chicago. 4-point game. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley misses the follow-up. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, you almost had it. Give it up for the participants.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
New York leading by 4. So on the floor for the Knicks, Rudy Gobert is out there with Jackson. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's James in at the small forward position. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. Chicago with the ball. Mobley with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Davis. Good D by Gobert.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Curry passes to Mobley. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. Lets it go. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
Antetokounmpo finds James. Double team on James. Curry with a steal. For the tie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The Knicks with the lead. Jackson outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Curry. For the lead. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Evan Mobley.
That one drops. He ties it up. Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to James. Clock at 6. James double teamed. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good from about 19 feet. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Yeah, I don't know how you block that shot as Giannis had tight D on him. I mean, it weren't even close. Antetokounmpo's release point almost in the rafters.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Leonard right side. Over James. Rejected by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Curry with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Bulls, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
And Leonard drops them both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Leonard outside. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard outside. And here's Curry for three. Knocks it loose. And they recover it. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. Fades. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. 3 on 3. Leonard outside. Mobley passes to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Over James. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. The 3 is up. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Chicago leading. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Davis with it. The kick out. Curry. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Knicks out in front. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Davis out there with Mobley. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Back to Davis. AD doing what he does.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Leonard outside. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Antetokounmpo for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Curry. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Leonard double team. Outside Wembanyama. Takes the 3. The big man. Wembanyama sinks the 3.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
James outside. Puts it up from 12. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist by James. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides.
Timeout.
These guys must be gassed.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let 'em hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. New York on D. They lead by 1. Now Leonard, outside Curry. Mobley, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Jackson. And stolen by Mobley.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
4th personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Evan Mobley. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. He does not get the second one. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Leonard double team over James. The Bulls with another miss. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for New York.
I wonder if Antetokounmpo is Greek for lightning. That's what he did there on the penetration.
1st team foul. Shooting for New York, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
on the second one.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Curry looking it over. Mobley outside. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good by Curry.
What work from Steph Curry. Gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gobert with a screen on Curry to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Gobert no good. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. Jackson's the 3. Chicago with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Inside, Wembanyama. Crafty move, and he buries it.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3, James. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt! Let's hear it, fans!
seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Wembanyama. James against Leonard. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. From deep, Mobley. And he drills the triple.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Antetokounmpo inside. Jackson outside. To force OT. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.